games, Graham, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bain in at the 3, the small forward. Releases. Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smart passes to Morant. Adams inside. Saric on him. And the shot goes down.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Saric a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Adams, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Bain, and he banks in the layup.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside, Green. Curry surveys. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Here's Bain with the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Outside Curry. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Dario Saric.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
On the court now is your hot squad.
Free throw drops for Bain. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Saric a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets. Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Good.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and count the open man with ease.
Morant looking around. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Curry. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Green. Unable to get that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. It's Smart on the wing. Still without a bucket. To the middle. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Wiggins outside. Another three for Golden State.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
9 seconds separating. Oh, are you kidding me?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Morant with it. 6 points for him. And the shot goes. Morant's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 7. And the second quarter is on its way. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Ja steps on the gas. It's stolen by Saric. And here's the fast break. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
It's stolen by Saric. Here we go, all alone for the finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Dub Nation, who's going home with a free?
Memphis leading. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Shot clock at 5. Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Outside Curry. Saric a screen on Morant. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Jackson against Thompson. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Dub Nation,
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Green with a screen on Morant. And here's Curry for 3. Green, the pass to Saric. The kick out, Curry. Takes a 3. Curry splashes it in.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
To the inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Morant against Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. Tipped away. It's Wiggins on the wing. Saric down low. Adams covering. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, Smart drives. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Rising to the challenge, good coverage won't alter Smart's selection.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. And Morant gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-3 run. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
.103 left to play in the first half. Adams with a screen on Curry. Morant, the pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Green with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Thompson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Jackson the screen. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Can't nail the jumper. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Green with a screen on Rose. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Well, Memphis shooting has been incredible, 72%. Clark with a screen on Thompson. Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. This Warrior squad is struggling. Beyond the arc. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Pass to Tillman. The 3 ball. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Another three for Golden State.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Clark with the screen. Here's Tillman for three. Thompson pulls it in. 90 seconds into the second half now. Curry from deep three-point land. Shots good by Saric.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Taking 2 shots.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Breaker.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Breaker.
So he gets them both. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Tillman with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Saric, a screen on Rose. Down low. And Saric throws it down.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
2 minutes.
Here's Tillman. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Tillman's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Green, a screen. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Up top, Saric. Pass to Thompson. Back to Saric. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
When you play with some of the best scorers in the history of the game, you learn to facilitate. Terrific pass by Klay Thompson.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Clark in the post. Working on Green. Rose outside. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Assisted
Nice
by
pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Outside Curry. Saric, the pass to Green. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Nails it from 3. Here's Rose. 15-point game. Here's Tillman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Desmond Bane comes in for Williams. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Tillman with a screen. Smart passes to Tillman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Curry from deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here's Morant outside. Offensive rebound.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Oh, it's good! He hit it! Bingo!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
you see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point. Thompson passes to Saric. Back to Thompson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Smart. And here's Thompson for three. Saric finds Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And here is Green. Wiggins with a screen on Jackson. Green the pass to Wiggins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Grizzlies shooting at a very efficient 67%. Clark with a screen on Curry. Morant into the lane. It's tipped. Thompson outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jackson against Green. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Going inside. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Curry a screen on Smart. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Smart. Clark with the screen. And that one's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's stolen by Saric. The three from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Curry, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Curry, a screen on Jackson. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Knocked loose.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
Second team foul.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Ja Morant.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Outside Bane. Smart looking around. Back to Bane. Into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive and
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Count it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Smart for 3. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Paul drives in. Pass to Payton. Outside Kuminga. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one, Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Curry finds Green. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson misses.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jacks up a three. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force. No doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Lets it go with a three. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target with his three. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. There's a screen. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Caldwell Pope for three, and they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Outside, Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry outside. Green. And Green is right there. 6 points for him.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The Warriors leading. They set the pick. Curry outside. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. Porter
looking it over. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Outside Curry. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Outside Green. Here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about Looney from long range just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
They get it back. A slam by Jokic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Green with a screen on Murray. It's Curry with the drive. Porter against Wiggins. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the 3-pointer. Murray's got 5.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Golden State. 8 lead changes now, but we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Scooped up. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. Curry in the lane. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Porter.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
Andrew Wiggins.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Murray, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry looking it over. The pass to Looney. Now Wiggins, 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Porter. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Moving it up. Goes up. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Here's the screen. Curry gets it to go inside.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thompson gets it to go.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Picked him clean. And it's the Warriors on the break. All going up court. Paul passes to Peyton. Golden State moving it around. Sharich inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sharich. 18 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope for 3. A baseline J. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Payton passes to Kuminga. Drops in the layup for 2. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Chanshaw. They get a hand on it. He kicks it to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Najee. That one falls. Najee's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Moody's shot is off. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. Chanshaw, the pass to Jackson. To the middle. Now the pass to Brown. There's the pick. Pass to Chanshaw. Payton gets a hand on it.
Warriors basketball.
And here's Sharich. He'll bring it out for Golden State. 8-point game.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Drafted in 2016. He spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Paul goes in. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 7. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
To the inside. It's picked off. Up again. Sharich on the follow. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside Jackson. Pass to Chanshaw. To the paint. Here's Najee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Najee's got 6.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's Paul missing. Here's Strother. He has yet to score. To the middle. Seconds left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right after me.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he can't hit the second. Curry from deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 7, so with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point land. Another miss by Curry. The Nuggets leading by 7. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Open shot by Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted by
Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Snatched up. No good that time. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Looney finds Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 20. Caldwell Pope left side. Gordon with a screen on Curry. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Great D that time from Green.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Thompson against Murray. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
It's Murray outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Curry, here we go. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
three-pointer.
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just looking at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, the hustle we've seen on the boards. They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Thompson way outside, out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 14. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gordon with a screen on Jaric. Jokic finds Gordon. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And he gets it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Jokic with the bucket.
Assistant.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Thompson passes to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. They get the rebound. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. And he drives in. They kick it out to Green. Lets the three fly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Denver taking. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Jokic the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bane in at the 3. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Outside Porter. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant against Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. About a minute played here so far in the first. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a three-point game. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Drains the triple.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Murray. Morant into the lane. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Michael Porter.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Gordon with a screen on Smart. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Smart. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Porter finds Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. Gordon against Bane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Smart passes to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Jackson. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
And it's Morant off the drive. And there it is for him. Morant's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And here's Porter outside. And it's Jokic laying it in.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one. Adams with a screen on Murray. To the middle. And
Morant gets it to go on the assist from Adams. He's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Adams with a screen on Porter to the inside. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the 3.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
That one goes in.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside. Jokic with it. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. Smart for 3. And that's not going to go. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession. Here's Jokic.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
Here's Smart. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it.
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed. Even
the previous play is under review.
Area and a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. This one for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
The ball's knocked loose. Payne with a screen on Gordon. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Smart. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. 1:33 left in the second. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Back to Gordon. Releases. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant using his speed. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jackson, the pass to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Smart against Caldwell Pope. The drive by Smart. Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
Gordon finds Porter. Now here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
3.
Memphis leading. Morant surveying the floor. And they're going to count that bucket. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen...
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Morant against Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Jokic. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. That one no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Good on the shot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
From deep, nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Kicks it out to Clark. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Nuggets trail. Murray looking around. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark up top, defended by Gordon. Clark with a screen on Murray. Lets a floater go. The second effort, and the layup by Clark. Clark's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy, and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. And here's Porter. Down low. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Murray, and he lays it in off the breakaway. Murray's got 12 points in the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The Nuggets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The free throw drops for Jokic. So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Adams with a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Morant's got 21 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Murray against Morant. Fires from deep. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Jackson, and he gets the bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Adams, and it's Jokic missing. Memphis trailing here. Left side Morant, uncovered. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Give him 23.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Murray against Morant. Outside Porter to the inside. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 11.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Murray against Morant. On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Smart to the middle. Shot is good by Gordon. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Smart passes to Jackson. Adams with a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. The putback. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunity. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Outside Murray to the paint. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Bain. Down low. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Morant against Murray. Adams with a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Yes, Ja! A menace off the bounce.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That one's good for 2. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. Smart against Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Morant. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot's good.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Now here's Morant with the drive. On the wing, Bain. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nothing like like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Denver calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night to the middle. Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by Gordon. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Shots blocked. They recover it. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Outside quarter. Back to Murray. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Bane. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. Porter finds Murray. Inside. Gordon. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. It's a 1-point game.
Talk about...
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Morant. Porter, the pass to Murray. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh my! What a shot! Oh! An enormous three-pointer! Timeout called. Memphis. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bane run the wings. And it's Morant in at the 1. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Morant against Murray. Puts puts up a three. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
The three from Bain. Fires in the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just a clutch three to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Yeah, he told them simply, pump the brakes now, pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. What a ball game.
Adams a screen. Morant pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
Gordon outside. Caldwell Pope against Smart. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
You know, this is a huge strip for Gordon. With the game in the balance, I think it comes down to focus and confidence.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. Adams with the ball. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Adams missing. The shot no good. Good D by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Money!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Morant driving inside. Count it!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Smart.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Outside Bain. Smart outside. Jokic against Morant. Back to Bain. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, the game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Outside Murray.
Memphis foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. Romario. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in overtime. To tie Morant, and he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. They escape with the dub. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome. Folks, thanks for... tuning in to 2K Sports. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here's Curry inside. There's Looney out to Thompson. There's the pick. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. It's Morant with the drop.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Desmond Bane. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Now here's Morant. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
On its way from Curry for 2. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. On the wing, Bane. Jackson, a screen on Wiggins. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Here's Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the 3 off target. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Driving the lane. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Green. Morant outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Jackson a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Memphis on defense. It's a 5-point game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Bain with the screen on Curry. Kick out to Adams. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Curry. Here's Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bain's got 5 now.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
It's stolen by Green. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Bain in at the 3 side. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
You think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Curry, a screen on Adams. Outside, Green. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Memphis leading by 6. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
John Morant.
And he's good on the second. Here's Thompson. The 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. As a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they pick up 2.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Adams. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Thompson with the 3.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Morant passes to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They set the pick. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. And Adams sends it back.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
To the middle. Here's Adams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The power of Steven Adams, able to finish through contact, plus he's rewarded with a trip now to the free throw line.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Looney up top, guarded by Jackson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. No good on that one. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. That will count. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton, Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Paul in at the point. Swiped away. Fast break, here we go. Launches the 3. Saric grabs the board. Warriors trail by 17. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Now, here's Payton. Defense right on him. Here's Moody. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Misses from close range. The Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Paul's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. When you look at Chris Paul, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
At the elbow, it's Rose. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Out to Payton. This one for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the paint. Here's Tillman. He gets it in there.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
The half-court bomb falls off target. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Rose. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 6.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
Payton against Kennard. Payton outside. And the pass to Paul to the left side wing. Moody. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And that one's good by Clark.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Saric kicks to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Saric. His three-pointer's off the mark. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Clark a screen on Payton. Here's Kennard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Clark. Kennard against Payton. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
.102 left to play in the third. Outside Rose. Body the pass to Tillman. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Payton against Kennard. Payton dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Out to Payton. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Rose.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kennard up top. He's got 8. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Paul with the ball. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's Morant missing. The Warriors shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. And Thompson kicks to Curry. The three hits the three-point bomb.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Morant surveying the D. Takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Curry on the wing. Takes a three. Again, Curry missing. And for Memphis, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Good on the three-point shot.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Curry's shot is off.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Bain, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. At the elbow, Adams. And Adams with the slam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, you might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Curry against Smart. Pass to Adams. Back to Smart. Outside, Bain. Here's the three. Kept alive. Can't hit that one. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now Curry. Wiggins outside. Over Bain. Knocks it loose. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's Morant in the corner. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Over in the corner, Looney. It's stolen by Adams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams with the screen on Wiggins. Morant outside. Clock at 4. And finished off by Morant.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Morant. Misses there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Brett Bear.
it's Porter in at the small forward position. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Thompson scanning the floor. From the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Jokic against Looney. And Jokic throws it down.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Curry passes to Looney. Green for three. Counted from distance.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here he goes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The three from Curry. Kept alive. The shot that time not on target. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Tipped. Jokic against Wiggins. Jokic with a screen on Looney. Porter from outside. Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Outside for Porter. And it's Denver with another.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Thompson. Curry against Murray. They need this. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? As great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Timeout Golden State. It's now or never. Now is the time. Get up and get loud.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. The Warriors pull it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Gordon finds Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Wiggins to get back on track. Hits the trifecta.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver, hunting for... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point land. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Murray. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's stolen by Looney. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Thompson passes to Looney. Curry against Murray. Will it go? And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Murray. Jokic the screen from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the inside. Thompson outside. Wiggins for 3 to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Looney. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Curry. Gordon with a steal. In transition, here they come. Murray finds Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Looney inside, covered by Jokic. Curry, that's good.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Pass to Green. A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's Caldwell Pope. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And it's Jokic missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope puts up a 3. He's off on that one. It could go. No good that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Already up 26 points. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in it to 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Here's Najee. From down in the low post, it goes. Najee's got his first bucket in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Peyton. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jackson finds some space. That one a little long.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shards brings the double team. Pass to Strother. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Down low. Here's Payton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Payton's got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates in a terrific dime there.
Looney, a screen on Jackson. The 3 from Curry. And Looney with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive move.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Thompson. Green finds Thompson. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Now here's Gordon. No points so far. Jokic with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
The kick out, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 12.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Green with a screen on Murray. From deep three-point land. Curry, no good. Denver has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
1 second left. And so it's Denver with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
and dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Throws it up high. Murray against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuminga. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuminga's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Jokic, and the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
That's his first personal
All right, guys,
foul.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
The go on Michael Porter.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Green. Murray for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that bait shot.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Thompson goes in. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Thompson. Inside. And there's Saric on the assist by Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout for Golden State.
Look who it is, man. Your Nuggets team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
DA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's Kuminga. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Let's go with a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson.
And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Bane in at the small forward. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Inside. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it, now guarded by Smart. Caldwell Pope for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And Bane drops them both.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And Jokic slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray doing a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Jackson. And it's Denver with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Gordon with no one around. Another three for Denver.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. Morant against Murray. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Outside Jackson. Back to Smart. Pass to Morant. Up and in on the layup.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jackson misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Outside Jackson. With the drive. Smart finds Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 5 now.
When Ja Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Bain with it, out guarded by Murray. The pass to Morant. Fires for three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Quick shot by John Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Porter in the corner. Murray against Morant. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Morant. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
And finished off by Porter.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
It's Morant with the drive. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Adams' shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 3. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with him. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson looking it over. Bain against Porter. Outside for Jackson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the side. Porter dishes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jokic with the screen on Smart. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And Adams with the slam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Morant. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Now here's Murray. Bob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Bain against Porter. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Gordon the pass to Murray. Porter in the corner. Morant against Murray. And Denver again with the bucket.
Even when the beat is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
Morant drives in, and it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bain. Down low, Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
At the line for the
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul
The previous play is under review.
to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here's Morant. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And again, Memphis no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell-Pope. 4 on the shot clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Morant passes to Adams. Screen by Adams. Payne for 3. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Adams.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
He gets it up. The shot comes out, and we finish one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 8. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Contavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A slam by Jokic.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible play.
Morant against Murray. Bane kicks to Jackson. Adams in the corner. Bane against Porter. Lets it go from deep. Keeps it alive. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 10. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic inside, guarded by Smart. Gordon with a screen on Morant. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And Morant throws it down.
With the ball on the screen, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Denver calls timeout. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10+ seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For three, Murray. Wow, drew the cut. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And finished off by Morant.
It's been the John Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Denver leading by 9. Murray looking around. Fires the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. You know, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Denver calls timeout.
On the court, it's your next squad.
Timeout.
It's free t-shirt time. Get loud. Go crazy. Come on, squad.
Here's Jokic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. From past the arc. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
and that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Murray.
2 minutes.
11 points in the game. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
That's his second personal.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray against Morant. Bane with the screen on Murray. Outside, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
4-3.
Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside, Bane. Jackson a screen on Murray. Morant kicks to Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 11. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Smart. For three, Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Gordon for three. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Morant, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Grizzlies have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And so it's Denver with their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Adams in at center. And Adams with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray kicks to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Rose is checked in.
Grizzlies substitution.
On defense, Memphis. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Lock at 6. And it's Jokic in the corner. Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Murray the pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The pass to Porter. Murray with it. To the middle. Gordon kicks to Murray. Over Rose. Murray, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Adams sets the pick for Bane. And Adams with the slam.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Caldwell Pope against Smart. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. He feeds it to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Clark is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
Murray against Rose. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Murray the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Clark sets a screen for Bain. Clark inside. Porter's there. Porter with a block. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Rose. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Gordon finds Jokic. Murray with it. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Rose.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Rose against Gordon. Left side Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jamal Murray.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Rose against Murray. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That free throw missing.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Gordon with a screen on Rose. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Three-pointer. Offline. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.